Watch Elsie, the lazy golden retriever, refuses to move on a Byron Bay pavement until she's offered a snack. And it's not the first time she's embarrassed her owner. Hey lovely people, I'm Scott Leffler from Wonder Earth. Before we begin, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for new amazing videos. While dogs, in all reality, probably don't do these things specifically to embarrass us, it's funny to think that they may be pulling a fast one on us. We've all been there. Your dog does something embarrassing, and suddenly we're red from our cheeks down. Well, here is a hilarious one. A lazy golden retriever has gone viral after footage was shared of her refusing to walk with her owner, until a stranger steps in with an offer that's too good to lie down for. The hilarious footage may be 2 years old, but it's made Elsie a star all over again, as devoted owner Mike Cook battles to make her walk on a footpath in Byron Bay, New South Wales. After he tries repeatedly to drag her down the footpath, a kind stranger offers her an ice cream. She jumps straight to her feet. The clip has already been viewed 57 million times across social media platforms, and as new footage from May this year shows, Elsie is a repeat offender when it comes to lying down on a walk. A new video has surfaced of Elsie the golden retriever playing dead during a walk in Byron Bay in September 2018. The bystander filming can be heard erupting into a fit of laughter as Mr. Cook makes varied attempts to get his dog to stand. Another passerby then walks over and puts her cup of ice cream near Elsie's nose, prompting the furry food lover to jump up. Mr. Cook told Daily Mail Australia Elsie's antics are not driven by a desire to stop walking, but are an attempt to get her own way. If there's something she likes the smell of, she will play dead until she gets what she wants, he said. And there was a kebab shop right there. Mr. Cook said she is quite the character, and he's not surprised her spat was caught on film, adding she'll normally snap out of a tantrum in exchange for strangers' pats. A passerby helped Mr. Cook lure Elsie off the ground by offering her a sniff of a cup of ice cream. She'll be doing whatever she's doing, but if someone wants to give her attention, she'll lap it up, he said. In May, Elsie was famously filmed lying on her back with her paws in the air during a trip to Burleigh Heads, while Mr. Cook tried to gently tug on her leg. But his attempts were to no avail, and Elsie continued to play dead. Mr. Cook then walked away from Elsie in the hopes that she would follow him, as entertained passersby laughed at his dog's tricks. Elsie eventually leaped off the ground and walked after Mr. Cook, who grabbed hold of her lead. Elsie made headlines in May after a video went viral of her playing dead during an outing on the Gold Coast. But as soon as Elsie seemed like she was obeying, she once again sat herself down on the footpath. Nobody's told Elsie the golden retriever that restrictions have been slightly eased, so she thinks she's going home to get another 6 weeks of lockdown in her home, when all she really wants is them to all go back to work so she can have her home back to herself, the video's caption reads. The videos are just a few examples of the many times Elsie's stubborn antics have been captured on film. The adorable golden retriever was the most talked about canine in the country when a passerby filmed her lying on the footpath, refusing to get up to prolong returning home from her daily walk. Mr. Cook was seen pulling the pooch's lead while glancing around with an embarrassed look on his face. Eventually, Mr. Cook dropped the leash and walked away from the dog in hopes she would follow. But Elsie stayed put and refused to move. The defeated owner walked back to his dog and picked her up, so she was standing on all fours.